Hello, I'm Kevin from Crypto MY. In today's episode, let's do a quick update on Cardano price prediction today, and let's stay tuned. As you can see, this is ADA versus USDT chart on the 4-hour time frame. You can see that the ADA is trying to move above this $1.50. On my previous video, I had actually shown a quick update on ADA. This week, what is gonna happen? Looking at the YouTube video that I shown earlier, you can see that I stated that it will do a consolidation right around this area until it has a decision making whether to go up or to go down. So looking at this right now, it seems like it already surpassed the $1.40 area. It holds around this $1.40 area, but looking at the daily chart, you can see that it doesn't really close above yet. To be honest, this was somehow a doji pattern. So doji is one of the candlestick that shows indecisive decision making, whether to go up or to go down. But looking at today's chart, it seems like very bullish towards the uptrend. So whether or not $1.50 is the next target area, we need to see how bullish is the overall fundamental news. Okay, what makes me think that the overall of ADA is moving towards a bullish signal? One of the positive news that being released by the media is the Grayscale makes Cardano ADA its third largest holding. So Grayscale has announced that it has updated its digital large cap fund includes Cardano ADA. Now Grayscale has announced that it has added ADA to its large cap funds. The ADA holding now makes the third largest holding in the funds behind Bitcoin and Ethereum. So you can see right here at this chart, Grayscale digital large cap fund composition. Bitcoin, of course, is the first one, about 67% holdings. Ethereum is about 25%. And surprisingly, once ADA was added into Grayscale, it rose all the way up to 4%. And it was better than Bitcoin Cash, Litecoin, and Chainlink. So what really Grayscale all about? Okay, if you don't know what is Grayscale all about, let me share with you what is Grayscale is all about. Grayscale Investment is a company that manages cryptocurrency investment fund. It is a subsidiary of the digital currency group, which also owns the cryptocurrency news and digital media company CoinDesk. Grayscale was managing more than 2.1 billion in cryptocurrency investment trusts. So to be layman term, Grayscale is one of the investment hub for those institutions that are unable to buy Bitcoin or cryptocurrency using their personal accounts. Okay, some of the institutions outside, some of the big institutions outside, they cannot just buy or they are disallowed to buy crypto using their own personal account. So they need to go through this kind of investment hub such as Grayscale to just indirectly buys cryptocurrency investment. So looking at here right now, Grayscale is one of the largest cryptocurrency investment hub, holding more than 2.1 billion of investment fund trust. So it's one of the great news outside because Grayscale doesn't simply add cryptocurrencies into their portfolio, and surprisingly, a few days ago, Grayscale managed to just add in this ADA to their portfolio. So right now, those institutions outside, those big whales outside can just buy and invest ADA in long term, and that will definitely increase the overall value of the ADA. So I think that is one of the reasons why ADA is so bullish right now. Looking at the daily chart, you see that the ADA is trying to move towards the $1.50, and you can see that looking at the 4-hourly chart, you see that the buyers and the sellers momentum were weak around this area, but surprisingly right now it's surpassing the buyer's momentum earlier and the seller's momentum earlier. So right now it's kind of bullish right now. And let's say if it close, let's say this 4 hourly it close another hour later, if it close above this area, most likely you could see that ADA would just go all the way up to this $1.50. So as stated here earlier, it has just do a consolidation up and down around this area, and right now it has a confirmation. If it already close above this area, then most likely it will go to $1.50. Yeah, very bullish on ADA. Like I always mention, if you are a long-term holder or if you are looking for a long-term investment in crypto, definitely ADA is one of the most favorite coin that I'll be recommending, because due to the overall ecosystem and also the technologies behind it. Talking about ADA, okay, let's say if all this positive news continue to bring the ADA to a next level. Looking at the coin market cap right now, I always talk about coin market cap because it's very important. ADA is sitting around 46 billion right now. Imagine ADA one day could just surpass this Ethereum that has already managed to just surge right above this 500 billion before of market cap. Of course, right now it's just plunged all the way down to 270 billion. But imagine if, let's say, ADA just go above this 500 billion of market cap, or just stay above this 500 billion of market cap, we could see that ADA could just go all the way up to this $15 worth of market cap. So $15 is just right around this area, and it's not surprisingly impossible to reach, because you can see that ADA right now is having a lot of good news lately, and the technology is 10 times better than what Ethereum is having right now. So imagine if, let's say, one day that ADA could just go all the way up to this 500 billion market cap, it could just go all the way up to this 1000% surge. Of course, it takes time, but let's say we don't want to make it so ambitious, okay? We don't want to talk about 500 billion, okay? Let's say we talk about a minimum of 250 billion. Okay, 250 billion, 15 divided by 2, it could just go around $7.50, which is just very likely possible to reach. I'm not going to say that it's going to be 1 year or 2 years or maybe a month, nobody knows. But as long as the positive news is coming into the media, ADA is doing something, ADA launching the smart contract soon, so on and so forth. Basically, all these good projects and good development on the ADA, definitely we could see ADA reaching $7.50 in long run. Probably higher, nobody knows, but I'm going to put it as a minimum level to make it more realistic, and definitely $7.50 is not difficult to achieve in long run. So I think that's all for today's episode. If you like my episode today, remember to click like, share and subscribe. Gonna see you guys soon, and goodbye.